Hey everybody, Brother Kyle here, bringing you episode 5 proper of the D-Bird Nest. Good call! Alright, and set you to the side, D-Bird. Okay, this is going to be my recap of my very first TFCon. Yeah, that's right, I popped my cherry last weekend, and I went to my very first TFCon. And, man, I couldn't have had a better time. For me, the Transformers was amazing, but they were second to just the experience of going and just hanging out with everybody and meeting people and meeting all the people I interact with on the Facebook groups, but I've met for the first time in person. It was so awesome. And shout out to the Blackout and Shout guys that convinced me to go. And I was, probably wasn't going to, but then, announcement came up, it being in DC and everything, and, it's only a few hours away, so I started saving money immediately. I went, and I had a great time, and I bought a whole bunch of Transformers, which I'm super happy with, and I'm going to go over them as a haul. Usually when I did these D-Bird Nests and do these giveaways, I would go for my most recent haul, and I'm just going to do that with this. Speaking of, this is going to be finally, I've been teasing it forever, the giveaway for the Revoltech Psylocke. And I'm a little new to this whole thing, so what I'm going to do is, if you just leave a comment on the video, that'll enter you. And then, when I do my next video, which will be a Toy Vulture, I'll give it a few days for people to comment. Then I'll make my next Toy Vulture video, and let's say, maybe a week or 5 to 7 days, and I will announce the winner on that. So you'll have to be paying attention to that. So comment, and then watch the Toy Vulture video to see if you've won. And this is a really cool thing you'll be getting, this amazing Yamaguchi Psylocke with a slight tear on the box. I've had it sitting here for so fucking long. Got a little bit of box damage. So anyway, back to TFCon. It was so fucking awesome just hanging out with everybody, and I don't want to start naming people by names because I'm afraid that I'll miss somebody and offend them. But to all the people that I met for the first time, it was a pleasure, and thank you for I don't know, thank you for coming. It's not like you came for me, but anyway, just thank you for being awesome. And again, to all the Blackout and Shout guys that convinced me to go, thank you once again. And I had a great time. One of the really cool things that we did was all the guys that I play D&D with. So that would be Jed, Levy, Josh from the SLB log, and Nate. We all were at a hotel room, so we decided that since we were going to meet up for the first time as a group, we'd play a D&D game on the road in a drunken and mind-enhanced state. Some of us, not everybody. Me, mostly. But it was really fun, and Jed decided he would DM. Levy's our usual DM. Jed decided he would, and he made a really good story. And being the drunk idiots that we were, we completely tanked it, and I felt terrible the next day when he explained it, his idea for everything. It was really fucking great. And needless to say, I murdered somebody and ate their heart, and that I killed a bunch of innocent people with a blade wall, and Levy burned a bunch of, I think, innocent peasants. It just got off the rails. So I'll put the link to the description I'll put the link to that video in the description because Jed filmed it with his 360 cam. So it's called Dungeons and Dragons: The Tragedy at Quiet Tree. So check that out. It's long, but it's entertaining. If you want to see me look like a fucking moron, being all stupefied, have at it. But yeah, that was a really fun time. And, other than that, man, like, it was just... So the first time I entered the dealer room, the actual convention, I was hit with just... It was so fucking overwhelming just seeing all the people walking around, all the dealers, the Chosen Prime booth, I'm sorry if I fucked this up, that Agabus booth they had was really great. Toy Dojo was there. A bunch of people was there. All the artists had their tables set up. It was so cool, man. And I had saved a whole bunch of money prior, and with the specific intent to buy Transformers. So I've said it before, I'm looking to complete my Masterpiece Transformers line, Season 1, Season 2, and the movie. And my goal was to check off as many of those boxes as I can, and as you can see, I did. So I'll go over each one of these real quick. I won't take up too much time, but some of them are great. Some of them are kind of just okay. Let's start. I got this Bad Cube Red Alert, and he's cool. I was really kind of underwhelmed with the quality of it. And it's not always just because it's not heavy, but it seems like it's light, and it seems like more of something that you'd buy at a store on a mainline. It doesn't have any die cast or anything. The transformation's really cool. The only thing I didn't like was that they made this arm panels, the quarter panels here, they kind of like arm flaps. And I know that tune accuracy is what they were going for, because they did have that, and their version of Sideswipe didn't have this hanging off. But tune accuracy is not always the best way to go, and I kind of don't like the look of that. But overall, it's cool. The Lambo is awesome. I like the transformation's cool. So alright. Bad Cube Red Alert. He's pretty cool. The least favorite that I got was this X-Transbots Ollie. I got a lot of X-Transbots, by the way, as you can see here, and I'll go over some of them. But in robot mode, he's really cool. But I like Wheelie in vehicle mode, and it does look okay. But the thing that bothers me is that these things don't clip in right, so they're very loose. I don't like that, because actually the Legends figure had the same problem. So maybe there's a way to I can tighten that up a bit. But robot mode is cool. I like it comes with a little slingshot and everything. And obviously I'm not going to display him in vehicle mode anyway, but I do kind of like the little mini car thing, and I really wish that these panels lined up right, so it looked a little fuller. But yeah, I'm not disappointed with any of my purchases. This is just the least favorite of the ones I got. I do believe I got the second run too, so I don't have that loose problems. This one, X-Transbots Beachcomber. This one, I regret buying. And the only reason I regret is not because of the quality of the figure. The figure's awesome. But I'm the notorious toy vulture. And I bought this forgetting that Fans Toys is coming out with a Beachcomber soon. And even my vulturing dealer told me, hey, why'd you buy that, man? I would have sold you mine when the Fans Toys came out. So, fuck me. I'm still happy with it. It's really cool looking. I have yet to transform. This is the only one I haven't transformed yet. And I'll probably go work on that tonight. But yeah, he's really cool. Beachcomber's a dope fucking figure. Yep. The cage that I have right here, it's kind of loose. It keeps falling off. So I gotta figure that. I gotta watch videos on all these things just to get all the gimmicks and find out some of the transformation, nitpicks that I have to get. So another X-Transbots figure I got is this Wind Charger. He's really cool. He's just a mini bot, I had some problems transforming this thing, and then thankfully Nate showed me a little trick or two, but it's got really weird feet and arms. You have to move the panels while turning the wrists, and it's really weird. But after you get it down pat, it's actually a really cool figure. A little bit of a backpack, but whatever. Backpacks don't really bother me. I have him in this nice put up a Dukes pose. So, yep, X-Transbots Wind Charger is really dope. This one I was pretty excited to get. This Mirage. I'm drawing a blank. Is it DX9? Fuck me, man. Who the fuck makes this Sphinx? Ocular Max Sphinx. He's really cool. I had some problems with this thing with some pieces falling off, but could just be my figure, or maybe I was just messing around too hard with it. But he's really cool. I can't wait to get the Jed has a Shapeways page called Hidden Toys where he actually sells a cube, like a cage thing for him when he does his Mirage deal. So, yep. Ocular Max Mirage. He's really cool. This guy, I really like a lot. X-Transbots Klaatu. And so when I bought this, man, I saw the price tag was like $80, and I was like, fuck, man. For a mini bot? I'm thinking mini bot. It's a mini bot, you know, Cosmos. $80 for a fucking mini bot, man. And I asked my boy Nate, hey, man, is that worth it? Oh, yeah, he says, this is a great figure. It's you know, X-Transbots really stepped it up for that one, and they've been kind of killing it ever since. And I said, all right, fuck it. So I bought it, and when I got back to the, you know, hotel room, I opened it up, and then I realized it's a big motherfucker. This is like almost a Carbot sized MP, and so yeah, $80, fuck yeah. He's really cool, man. I love Cosmos. I love the legends that I have. They're really great, and I'm a big fan of this figure in general. Like, this might be one that I don't like put back in the box right away for when I, you know, I don't have my shit on display, so I box most of my shit back up till I do. Which, by the way, that's coming soon. This might keep out, because I might play with this a little more. X-Transbots Savant and Make Toys Downbeat. Now, these two, besides the secret figure that I have down here, these two are my fucking hits. These guys are so great. I love this simplicity of this X-Transbots Savant, otherwise known as Skids. You know, simple transformation. Looks great. I love how I have it over there. I love how it comes with a little scooter. Comes with a gang of accessories. And I do have the alternate face that I think comes with one of the X-Transbots Stunticons, which is cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Skids. I'm a sucker for a bot that has car door wings like these guys do. And I love these guys so much, man. I can't wait to play with them more and get them on a nice display. This I've been waiting for an MP Jazz forever. I know they had problems with the licensing, I guess, with Porsche, but you know, fuck all that now, because this Downbeat is, I think, one of the best car bots that I own. The MP Sunstreaker is right up there. That's a really great figure. MP Sideswipe holds a special place in my heart because it's the first MP I ever got. But as far as the look and the feel, like, this thing just takes all the cake. I really love this, and again, I can't wait to play with this more. I can't wait to mess with the accessories and shit to get the speakers out. And I know, like, you know, for accuracy or whatever, you could fold these down, but again, I just love I love a car door wing. So let me set this stuff to the side, because there is a special thing that I want to share. And my last day that I was there on Sunday, I had a little bit of money left, and I said, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and buy, like, I was gonna get the KFC reflector set, and either that or I was gonna buy one of the Gigasaur or Fans Toys Dinobots, because don't have any of those. I have an MP Grimlock, but apparently size wise it doesn't even scale, so I guess I gotta buy a new fucking Grimlock. Great. But I saw that Agabus Toys had this in, and I was getting this anyway, but it wasn't coming out till later, so I decided to just take the rest of the money I had, get this fucking thing now, and then I don't have to save up after TFCon for this. And I'm so fucking happy that I got this, and I'm so glad to show it to you guys. Yes! That was a terrible impression. JX. I don't know how to pronounce the thing. Winged Dragon. This thing is so fucking beautiful. I just want to treat this as a fucking statue. I don't want to transform it, and I don't want to play with it too much because the paint on it is so gorgeous that I'm afraid it's going to rub off. And like just in bot mode, it's so amazing. It's so huge, man. It like MP Megatron was fucking big, and this thing just dwarfs that, especially when you get these wings out. It's, oh dude, each one of them is on its own hinge, and they also rotate back and forth like this. I should have started with the smaller one first, but yo, seriously, this fucking thing is, I mean, it's a giant robot dragon, yo. It's so fucking, I don't know why I just said yo, but it's so fucking amazing. I'm gonna get a good wingspan going so y'all can see it. Whoa! That actually isn't a loose hit problem. I just forced it down. This thing's actually really tight. So ignore the man behind the curtain. I was just putting some pressure on it. See, I'm putting pressure on it by pushing it down. So I'm going to stop because I don't want to mess with it. It really holds well. It's got a nice articulated ankle, and all the toes are actually on their own joints. So yeah, again, so I was pushing down the wing and it was sliding out, but you can see from the wingspan that I don't want to fuck it up anymore. It's so amazing. I'm probably going to try and transform this into a dragon soon. Shout out to Primal Sabbath. I'm going to check out his video, which is really good on it. He got like an early test shot of it. Just, oh man, I can't be any more happier as I could be with this fucking, any Transformer that I've ever bought with this thing. These Beast Wars figures, they just keep fucking killing it, man. Like the Dinobot, the Megatron, the Optimus Primal and the Cheetor were fucking great. But like after that, with the Dinobot, Megatron, and now with this, is I know it's not Takara, but goddamn. And then they're doing a fucking Tigerhawk next. We're gonna get Tigerhawk. That's so dope. Like that's one of my favorite fucking Beast Wars characters. I can't fucking wait, man. Shit, yeah. So like that was my entire haul. Other than that, I've been super busy. I've been fucking around with this VR thing that I've gotten. And that shit's a game changer. Like I went to TFCon like 3 days after I bought the VR, and part of me was like, man, I should just cancel and stay home and play with my VR thing. So fucking awesome. I got this Vader game that's really cool. I've been playing Beat Saber. So yep. Anyway, this is kind of like a random episode. Mostly TFCon stuff. So yeah, I got a bunch of shit going on over the next month. I'll be moving again. And then I have some other stuff coming up where I'm going to have some time off work. So I'm hoping to at least get, another video in, the Toy Vulture video in within the next week or so. And then that'll announce the winner for the Revoltech Psylocke. And so again, yeah, comment. Make sure you comment on this if you want to be entered. And then I'll probably just do like a random, like I'll just like do one of those wheel things and select the winner. And I'll announce that you have to make sure you watch the Toy Vulture one to see who the winner is. And then, I'll figure out how to get in contact with you through that. Yep. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and ring that motherfucking bell. And we'll see you soon. Dick Bird out. Caw-caw. Dick Bird, Dick Bird, Dick Bird, Dick Bird. Transforming you, 'cause you're my favorite toy.